YouTube? What up, gang? It's Britt. I am Britt, and I'm back with another video. Okay, today I'm gonna hit y'all with a story time about the time that I had my first relationship heartbreak. Okay, let me take y'all back to 2017, December 2017, Christmas break. Now, before this, I had never really just caught feelings for anybody the strong way. Like, I caught feelings for this one particular person. And I had been in previous relationships before. Okay, so me and her started talking around Christmas Eve. So I had slid in them DMs, smooth, you feel me? I slid in them DMs and we got to rapping, and that's how it happened. So Christmas break is when we started talking. This is before we got into a relationship or whatever. This is before everything was confirmed. We were just talking. So basically I was asking her, or she was asking me, one of the two, basically like, what's up? What do we want to do? Are we ready for a relationship? Do we really want to date? Do we really want to be in a serious relationship? And we was like, yeah, both of us. We was like, yeah, we really want to date. We really in a relationship. I'm your girlfriend, you're my girlfriend. Boom, that's how it happened. So January comes, not even 1 month into the relationship. Me and her are talking, and so I go look on Snapchat, and on her cousin's Snapchat, it's a video of her and somebody that she used to date. So I saw this on somebody else's Snapchat. So they were literally doing like this, and they were hugged up, like they were taking a picture like that. And I'm like, this is before that I knew that that was her ex. This is before that I knew that. So they taking a picture with the whoop. So I confront him about it. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Like, all up on him, like taking a picture with him and stuff like that. And she's like, oh, it's just a picture, it's not that serious. What are you talking about? I don't even like dude like that. It ain't even that serious. You overreacting, you know, the same old stuff that cheaters say. So I'm like, no, because like you're literally all up on him. Like they're literally all up on each other, like taking a picture or whatever. So I'm like, all right, let it slide. Whoop, just don't do that again. All right, so March comes around, and it's around spring break. This is like about 2 weeks before spring break. So this happened. So me and her, we all good before then or whatever. Until, and mind you, I was in a long distance relationship. This is how you know the relationship was bogus. Like, I was in a long distance relationship with somebody who lived 15 to 20 minutes away from me. What is wrong with you, Britt? I was so, I don't even like thinking about this. Like, I was so stupid. But, anyways, back to the story. It's about 2 weeks before spring break. And basically, everything's going, well, no, everything's not going on. I started to notice that she was not answering my FaceTime calls like she used to, or texting me back how she used to. And if she was, she would be kind of dry. Like, I would have to start the conversation and stuff like that. So, but I let it slide. I'm like, okay, maybe she just be asleep and stuff like that. And then that's what she would tell me, that she'll be asleep, or you know, on FaceTime with one of her friends, or her mom told her to come do something, or something like that. You know, it's always some kind of excuse. So I let it slide. I'm like, all right, just text me when you can, you know what I mean? Or just call me back when you can. So that was one factor. All right, so one day I'm strolling down Facebook. Mind you, me and this girl are friends on all social medias. Like, we're friends on all social medias: Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, you know, all that. So I'm strolling down Facebook one day, and as I'm strolling, I slide past the people you know. So I just slide past them, like, ooh, can I go? Because I saw her name. And my thing is, why is your name popping up in the people I know if I'm already friends with you on Facebook? You know, that's a little, So I click on it. I'm like, okay, maybe it's an old page, or maybe she made a new page. Nope. This is her Facebook page that we were supposed to be friends on. So she never really posted me. But we agreed that we didn't want people in our business because of, I don't know. We just agreed that we didn't want people in our business. But she had the letter in her bio. And I'm just looking at the letter and I'm like, her name, this is not the letter. First of all, this letter wasn't here before. And that's her, this is not her initials. Like, nah, this is not her initials. So, I screenshot and I'm like confused. I'm not arguing at her. I'm not yelling at her. I'm not doing any of that. So I send it to her. I'm like, you know, what is this in your bio? And why aren't we friends on Facebook anymore? Like, this is not making sense. I think those are my exact words. I can't quite remember, but I know that I texted her. And then I texted her again. I was like, can you just text me back? Because, like, this is making my nerves bad. Like, can you just text me back? And she was like, okay, girl, don't rush me. And I just remember her saying that, like, okay, girl, don't rush me. And she was like, I got nails on and stuff. That was always her excuse why she couldn't type real fast. So she basically was like, this is the, that was her grandmother's name. And mind you, the letter that was in the bio was, that was like her grandmother's name started with that letter. So I'm like, oh, okay. But why did you unfriend me on Facebook? She was like, I didn't. I'm like, yeah, it's right here. Like, yeah, you did. And she's like, nah, no, I didn't. I'm like, then how? She was like, I don't know. Facebook must be tripping. So I'm like, hey, my bad. I'm sorry. And stuff like that. She was like, nah, it's okay. And so, days go by. About a week go by. And then it's the weekend. And me and her had FaceTime that day. And everything's normal. We're not arguing. We're on FaceTime for a few hours until she's like, okay, I'm about to go with my cousin. We're about to go to the movies or maybe somewhere. Somewhere they're about to go. And I'm like, all right. She was basically saying, like, I'm about to go with my cousins or whatever. And if I don't text you back, that's why, because I'm busy out with them doing stuff. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. That's fine. So then a couple hours later, like that night, after we got off on FaceTime, after we, you know, she wasn't really texting me back, like talking about, but she had sent me, it said attachment video. It was a video and it had popped up. So I'm like, my boo sent me a video. So I click on the video. It's my boo with somebody else. Booed up. I'm like, what is going on? So I'm like, what is going on? So basically, let me show y'all how the video was. It was her and this dude, and he's a lot taller than her. Like, he's tall, I can tell, because the girl that I like, my ex, she's not that short for a female. She's not really short. She's about like, she's taller than me. So she's leaning on his chest like this. Basically, this is a perfect example. And she's holding the phone up like this, like they're on Snap. This is the phone. She's holding the phone up like this, and she's just smiling. And they're not doing anything. They're not kissing or nothing like that. They're not doing nothing nasty, so don't get the wrong idea. They're just like living booed up on Snapchat. And they're standing up outside. They're clearly outside because you can hear the crickets. And then on the thing, on the little Snapchat thing, if you know what I'm talking about on Snapchat, then you know what I'm talking about. It said my best bae. And so then I'm just like, why would you send me this? And then she was like, you know, she was like, it's nothing. That's like my bro. My cousin was playing and sent that to you on purpose. And I was like, why would you send this to me? And even if you was messing with him, that's very disrespectful. Why you just gonna throw it in my face like that? And she's like, no, I'm not trying to throw it in your face. That's my bro. Like, what the world? Like, she was just snapping on me. She was snapping on me. How you gonna snap on me? I'm not even the one. Wait. So she was like, okay, bye. And I'm like, how you gon' get yourself caught up and get mad at me? What? How you gonna do that? So then her cousin texts me and like, yo, that's nobody. That's her bro. We just was pulling a prank on you. We was just pranking you or whatever. You know, it's nothing. I promise they don't mess with each other. It's just a prank and stuff like that. And I was like, all right, okay, I'm gonna let it slide. Okay, I was like, maybe it was a prank or whatever. But now that I think about it, like, if it was a prank, I need the dude to confirm that it was a prank. Like, the dude that she was in the video with, like, can he confirm that it was a prank? But I'll let that slide. So, about a week later, about 6 days later, you know, everything going fine, kind of, except for like, she's kind of not texting me back. She's like acting weird, kind of not FaceTiming me or whatever. So, and mind you, on the little snap thing, I didn't even see that on her Snapchat. That video, I didn't see that on her Snapchat. I guess she didn't post it or whatever. I did not see that on her Snapchat. Matter of fact, she unfriended me on Snap and I popped up in her subscriptions. Like, she unfriended me on Snapchat. That's how I couldn't see that video of her and the dude, because she had unfriended me and it had popped up in my subscriptions. Now, back then, I didn't know what that was. I thought she was like still my friend on Snapchat until I went to go look it up. That means that you follow them, but they don't follow you back. So, boom. Anyways, a couple days go by and it's Friday or whatever, or it's Saturday or something like that, but it's another break / weekend or whatever it was. It was another weekend, and she was like, I don't think we should be together because blah 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 blah, just making up stuff, because you're changing. It's just not the same. We just departing from each other and stuff like that. Something's not right. You're changing. It was all me and what I had did to her, but like, I didn't do nothing to her. She was like, we just not the same no more and we think we should break up. And I was like, what are you talking about? I'm not changing. I did not change. Like, what? You're the one who been acting funny and weird and strange and stuff like that. And I was like, did you been wanting to break up with me and stuff like that? And she was like, I just think we'll be better off as friends or something like that. So I'm just like, okay, bro, okay, you know what, I don't understand why you're doing this. And then I had pride back then too, so I was just like, all right, whatever. So I let it go. So the weekend goes by, I'm sad, I'm in my feelings or whatever. And then so I come back to school. Now mind you, just Friday, they knew, like my friends knew that me and this girl was together. Then comes Monday, they're like, yo, Britt, what happened? Like, who's this dude or whatever? And I'm like, who are you talking about? So I look at the video and they're like, I'm like, dude, that's that same dude that was in that video that she sent me last week. Everything added up. Everything started adding up. So I was like, she sent me that video because she wanted me to break up with her on purpose. Like, she sent me that video because she wanted me to break up with her so she can go be with this dude. But I don't understand why you just didn't break up with me or whatever. But she did though. So I'm just looking at the video and I'm like, what? Yo, like, this is her. I'm like embarrassed or whatever, because not the whole world knew about us, but like my friends knew about us. And I'm embarrassed and they're kind of like laughing. I'm just like, it's not funny, bro. It's not funny, bro. It's not funny. Like, I was like, no, it's not funny. So, and then when I go back to her Facebook and I look on her page, because like, who don't lurk after, y'all know y'all be lurking after y'all break up with somebody, don't count. So I went back to her page and I started like I looked directly at her bio and it said so-and-so's girl. So-and-so. But this time his name was spelled all the way out. With that same letter that was supposed to be her grandma's name. Whoa. At this point, I am hurt. A week goes by and it's still spring break or about to be spring break 1. But I had posted a picture on Instagram of me, and I don't know what the caption said, but it was a nice looking picture. But I looked at it all sad, like I was like, but it was a dope picture though, because I had my hair twisted up and I had my hood on like this, and I was like, it was a dope picture though. I love that picture fire. But so, and she liked it, so I'm like, y'all. But anyways, and so, but she had texted me the day that I was getting my hair twisted up, like before I posted the picture. She had texted me like, "Are you good?" And I'm like, "Yeah," or no, I said, "I guess." Yeah, like I said, "I guess," and she was like, I said yes or no, and then I was like, "I guess." Like I kind of like yelled, like I was like, "I guess," and she was like, "Okay," and then that was it. So then about a few days after that, she had posted this like video, kind of like a funny mate, but funny mate wasn't out back then, but I don't know if it was. But basically she was like, "Do you miss me?" And I knew this was towards me, so I had liked it or whatever, because you know, I liked it. I ain't gonna lie, I liked the video. But basically we ended up texting each other or whatever, and boom, we was back together. So y'all don't judge me anyways. But we had ended up texting. She had a FaceTime of me, and we had got back to laughing and whoop de whoop. And I come to find out that the dude that she left me for played her. He played her. But anyways, dating again. The second time around. But this is when she started like, kept saying like, she would, in her bio and stuff, it'll be like single. Like we used to have the most biggest arguments about that. I would be like, why in your bio does it say single? Like why don't you claim me? And she was like, girl, and she would like snap on me and be like, okay, if you want somebody to claim you, then go get them and all of that. And me, knowing my self-worth that I have now, I should have been like, okay, bye, I'm gonna go get somebody that claim me. That's exactly what I should have did. But no, did I do that? No, I did not do that. So over the summertime, it was just a very toxic relationship. Like I said, that single thing was a big problem. Like she moved as if she was single, like all the time. She moved as if she was single. So she always said things like she was single. And then one time me and her had got into an argument in like July, and when she would get in an argument, she would say things or like do stuff that would like purposely hurt me, kind of like hurt my feelings. Now she wouldn't like down talk and be like, you're a bum, you're this, you're that. No, she wouldn't do that. But she would just be like kind of like, okay, bye, like I don't need you, basically. I don't want you, I don't need you, basically. That's how it was. So it was like in the summertime of July, and then one time we had got into it, and she had posted on Snapchat. She was like, because I had broke up with her, I had got tired of it, y'all. I had got tired of it, and I was like, ugh. I was like, you know what, I don't even think I should be with you anymore. You do too much, you get on my nerves, you always saying you single, you never claim me, you just don't, and you drive me crazy, basically. So I was broke up with her, and then she posted on Snapchat, she was like, when they break up with you, but you been cheating the whole time. And she was just being so petty or whatever and stuff like that and all that. And so then when August rolls around and school starts back, I break up with her for good, because she's very toxic. It's just over with, like it's trying to be over with. And we stopped talking for a month. A whole month. When I tell you, I was like happy, like kind of like moving on with life, kind of like getting over her, but my dumb self started right back talking to her again. I started back talking to her again. This was around the end of August. We started back talking. We weren't together at the time because we broke up in August. But mind you, we got back together at the end of August. Like, I have the messages. We got back together at the end of August. And I was like, because I remember asking her, like, do you want to be in a relationship? She was like, I'll try. I was like, I'll try with you one more time, but we have to be in a serious relationship, like no more games. All right. And I was like, do you want to be with me? She was like, yeah. And so we were in a relationship at this time. When we broke up in August and we got back together at the end of August, we was in a relationship. So I'm still not suspect about it. So one day I'm strolling down Facebook, and it says this thing for it was like, what letter are you crazy about, or what letter got you crazy? And she puts another dude's initials in there, like this new dude she started talking to. And I'm just like, okay, see, nah. So I screenshot it and I snapped on her. I was like, who is this, and all of that. And so then I started snapping on her. I was like, bro, this is adding up, because this is the same dude that was like pushing on you at the game and stuff. Like, it's all adding up, so you must mess with him. She'd be like, since you saying that I mess with him, I'm finna go mess with him now. Bye. And then that was the last of it. How me and her doing today, we cool. Yo, we cool. We don't have no beef. Now, before, I didn't like her for what she did. Like, I blocked her, and me and her, we stayed arguing. Like, our most recent argument was in January of this year. January of 2019. That was our most recent argument, was January 2019. But now I've unblocked her and everything. Not her body anymore. I don't let it go and let God. Yeah, that's it for this video. That was just a little quick story time for y'all. Thanks for watching, and I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out of here.